The strategic power of bonds: stability, income, and tax mastery. Friends, colleagues, and fellow investors, we gather today to demystify the cornerstone of stable wealth: bonds. In a world captivated by the volatility of stocks, bonds offer something essential for a balanced portfolio: predictable income, capital preservation, and a powerful, often overlooked, tax advantage. Part 1. The mechanics of debt. At its core, a bond is a simple IOU. When you buy a bond, you become a lender to the issuer, be it a corporation, a state government, or the U.S. Treasury. The bond contract is defined by three key terms: par value, face value, the principal amount, often $1,000, repaid at maturity; coupon rate, the fixed annual interest rate paid to the investor, usually semi-annually; maturity date, the date the issuer repays the principal. The dynamics of price and yield. When a bond trades on the secondary market, its price is governed by the yield to maturity, YTM, the total return expected if the bond is held to maturity. This leads to the critical inverse relationship. When market interest rates, yields, rise, bond prices fall. When market interest rates, yields, fall, bond prices rise. The true price you pay is the present value of all future cash flows, coupon payments, and the final principal repayment, discounted by the YTM. Advanced risk, duration, and convexity. Bonds are not risk-free. Their primary risk is interest rate risk, measured by duration. Duration measures a bond's price sensitivity to interest rate changes. A bond with a duration of 5 will fall by approximately 5% if rates rise by 1%. Convexity measures the curvature of the price-yield relationship. Bonds with positive convexity are desirable because their price appreciates more when yields fall than it depreciates when yields rise, providing a beneficial asymmetry. Part 2. The bond tax advantage. This is where strategic investing truly begins. Not all bond income is treated equally by the IRS. Understanding these differences allows us to maximize our after-tax return. 1. Municipal bonds, munis. Municipal bonds issued by state and local governments for public projects offer the most compelling tax break. Federal tax exemption. Interest earned on most municipal bonds is exempt from federal income tax. Double tax-free. If you buy a bond issued by your state of residence, the interest is typically exempt from both federal and state income tax. This exemption is so powerful that a lower-yielding muni can beat a higher-yielding taxable bond. We use the taxable equivalent yield, TEY, to compare them. 2. U.S. Treasury bonds, T-bonds, T-notes, T-bills. Treasuries backed by the U.S. government have a different but equally important tax advantage: the strategic win. For investors in high state and local tax jurisdictions, the state and local tax exemption on Treasury interest significantly boosts the after-tax return, making Treasuries a better choice than fully taxable corporate bonds. 3. Tax traps, phantom income. Specialized bonds create complex tax situations. Zero coupon bonds, including Treasury strips. While you receive no cash until maturity, the IRS requires you to pay tax annually on the accrued interest. Original issue discount, or OID. This is known as phantom income. Tips: Treasury inflation-protected securities. The annual upward adjustment to the principal due to inflation is also considered taxable income in the year it occurs, creating another source of phantom income. Part 3. Portfolio strategy. The master key is strategic placement, putting the right bond in the right account. Taxable brokerage accounts. This is the ideal home for tax-exempt municipal bonds and state tax-exempt U.S. Treasuries. Place the tax advantage where it is needed most. Tax-advantaged accounts, IRAs, 401ks. This is the ideal home for fully taxable corporate bonds, as well as zero coupon bonds and tips. Since the income in these accounts is already tax-deferred or tax-free, you shield the highest taxed income from current scrutiny, and you avoid the phantom income trap entirely. In conclusion, bonds are not merely simple IOUs. They are sophisticated financial instruments whose value is rooted in the mathematics of present value and whose strategic impact is magnified by their unique tax status. By understanding duration, convexity, and where to place your fixed income holdings, you can transform bonds into a tool for achieving both stability and masterful tax efficiency.